Welcome into the Kappa Delta Library, where I'm with some girls from the bike team, Lauren, Mary, Keely, and Maddie, and we are here with the 2007 trophy that they won. Finished first for Little 500. So that wasn't that long ago. So you guys are still kind of repping that trophy right there. But Lauren, we'll start with you right now. Starting position 5, a great qualifying run. What was your thoughts on that run and starting in position 5?
It seems like forever ago already because we've done a lot of some spring series events since then. But training over spring break, we were really focused on quals this year. We didn't do as well last year with that. So that was kind of our main goal, was to really get in a prime position for race day. And the first 2 rows, so we're right there in 5th, and the second row middle, which is great positioning. Coach was thrilled. The day of quals, I mean, everyone was having some issues. There was a lot of faults prior. We came early to the track to watch some of the girls and their strategies, and trying to kind of pick up on that. Everyone was faulting their first run, even some of their second runs. So we knew we were going to have to ride. We went all out the first run and faulted our first, which kind of, we tried to stay focused. Kind of shook us up a little bit, so we knew we had to ride more conservative second round, and it ended up coming in as a great time. I mean, we were thrilled. Ended up 3rd as we finished, and then at the end of the day, we ended up 5th. So it's great positioning for us this year.
And Mary, last year you guys qualified 17th, and you're the only one here who actually was on that qualifying team. What was the difference this year? You guys qualified over 13 seconds faster. Again, what was the difference?
I think the main difference is probably the weather. It's been really great this year. Last year, I remember it was really cold. I think I wore pants last year, so I was really glad not to this year. And I think our exchanges were a lot better this year, too. We put a lot of work doing that over spring break, so we were a lot more prepared for that. And so I think the weather.
All right, and Keely will ask you this. You guys, you're 5th, but when you look ahead of you, you got Delta Gamma, and then you got Teeter. Those have been the 2 main forces in Little 500 history. When you see them, are you intimidated, or do you think you guys can actually maybe knock them off this year?
It's definitely not intimidating. Like, they're good teams, but we know we're a good team too, and we've just really worked so hard this season, and we're so close as a team, and we have our whole house behind us. So, there's really nothing that can intimidate us or anything, and we're just gonna go out the day of the race and give it everything we have, and we know we're in this. Like, we know.
And Maddie, what's gonna be the game plan for you guys? You guys gonna go out hard? You guys gonna kind of coast, the first, 100 laps, but what's going to be the game plan for you? Are you guys going to go out and try to compete with Delta Gamma and the big horses first off right away?
Well, I can't tell you all our secrets because DG's watching. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, we're just going to go out. We're going to ride hard. We're going to ride strong. And Lil 5's interesting in the sense that anything can happen. You can be seated 33rd and win. I mean, it's just anything can happen. There are going to be crashes. There are going to be packs in the front, packs in the back. Anything can happen. So, not telling you our plan, but we'll be riding hard.
Even though I'm a kitchen boy here, that doesn't qualify me. But Lauren, what's going to be the train like until the race from here until now? Is you guys going to be training hard? Are you guys going to be coasting in here for the race?
Definitely still training hard. It's a lot different amount of training, though. Leading up to spring break, it's all road rides and getting your endurance up and stuff like that. So now we want to focus on pack riding a lot. When you get crammed in there on track on race day, there's 33 teams out there, and you're fighting for your position. So really got to focus on, we go to the track every day, try and pick up on a pace line with like Teeter or DG and stuff like that, getting comfortable riding either, with them and coming up in front of them, switching off positions. It's kind of it's more competitive riding now. A lot of handoffs, a lot of exchanges, and definitely the intensity is still going to be up there, though.
All right, well, there you go. Kappa Delta trying to repeat this right here from 2007, so we'll hope they maybe can do that. But this has been Nolan, Blair for Future Sports Night again. Little 500 this year coming up, and we will have team coverage for you from those races.